Hi, Kalonica. My message today is first about your book that I received, but the version that I received is with no literature, no comments. So I think I will have to instead of returning it to purchase the other one. I I'm gonna write your comments by hand myself. And this is something maybe you can specify so the people will not purchase something that is without comments. Uh, I purchased the white version, but I think I was thinking about the cover, but it's very real, very white inside too. So, but I will write your comments myself by hand. So this is no problem. And about the other thing that I want to talk to you is about the other the day the video the other video yesterday. It's about your autobahn, and it's about creating opportunities. Uh, when John Hammer did his soundtrack, he developed a new kind of sound with his octoband, and he received a lot of success on that. And this was a special sound, and this is a kind of since it was a very special sound, it's market development. It's a new sound uh, for people who are looking for new things, and they are very hungry for that new sound. And he got great success uh, by developing this new sound. So by using that strategy, uh, you can do more of a experimental uh, performance based on your wonderful your special drum grooves and fills. They are very, very, very beautiful, very special, and unique. You're the only person who does that that I know of, and it's not. You cannot. The people cannot say that is. It's full of whatever and whatever. It's so well refined. Everything, all your strokes and grooves and fills are so refined, well balanced. The strokes are graceful, and it's well executed. That it it belongs to the experimental development, to a new market, a new a new kind of drums, um, new drums development, drums innovation, drums innovation, uh, because you are among the very, very few. I think you're the only one who does that kind of strokes and fills are very, very special. But you do that, you perform those grooves and fills with such a grace with such in the zone. You are in the zone comfort. You are doing those grooves and fills with grace, with ease, with in the zone attitude, comfort. So uh, this is not whatever grooves and fills. Those are not whatever grooves and fills. Those are specialized grooves and fills. Those are very specialized grooves and fills, and you can build a catalog. You can build your catalog with those grooves and fills, just as John Hammer did with his Octoban tracks. And the kind of those tracks of Octoban tracks is like Phil Collins in the Air Tonight tracks. They are very very powerful, and Nick Mason in the time, they are very very powerful as long as they are executed with precision in the zone with grace. So it feels like sophisticated grooves and fills instead of just whatever grooves and fills. Um, some people who are just trying to do things in the on the drums, they do whatever, bing bang 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 bang. But yours are synchronized, are well balanced, are targeted, and they are specialized. They are refined. This is a completely a different matter, a different kind of performance. And those are becoming very, very precious since you can build your catalog, professional portfolio, your grooves and fills catalog with those, just like Jan Hammer and by and Phil Collins in the Air Tonight, and those kind of grooves and fills are specialized, but they are um, since they are quite new and they are very unique. Uh, you can take advantage of those grooves and fills and to develop your own market. Just like as I told you yesterday, um, people in the recording studios are going to hire you because of your special grooves and fills that are so unique and so in the zone. They are graceful, they are well balanced, they are not whatever grooves and fills. They are specialized grooves and fills. They are well balanced. They are and when you do those grooves and fills, you do those fills uh, in your zone, in the zone, and the people who are looking at those performance, they can feel it. They can feel those grooves or sophisticated grooves and feels. They can feel those. That's what they appreciate. That's what they love. That's why they think you are exceptional, because you do that in your zone with comfort, with grace. Otherwise, they would say, "Oh, she's doing a little bit of anything wild, and it's a pack of whatever." No, you're doing those screws and fills in a specialized way and very distinct, very defined, and in the zone. So you do that in the musical context where you can do that with emotion, just like the people who are doing the Octoban and the John Hammer um, Miami Vice team. You can feel those emotions in those Octoban. Or Phil Collins, when he does his famous drums feels in the air tonight. We can feel is emotions in the soundtrack. So this is what is so important about drums is that they can uh, they can um, they can drive the they can drive the emotions of the song. They can orient the just like a bass player. A bass player is some is producing very um, low noise, but they are the waves of the song. They produce the waves of the songs. They are not very much upfront. They're not very much visible. They are, but they are a little bit on the background. But they produce the waves of the song. So this is why the bass is so important. And your grooves are about the same thing among those categories of song of sound, and this kind of grooves and feels, just like Jan Hammer, you I think you must develop those more and more of those grooves and feels uh, to, as I repeat myself, to develop a new market, so you will be recognized as a performer of those special sound, just like let's say when you want to hear bang bang, you listen to Keith Moon or Led Zeppelin. You wanna hear um, a little bit more of a Mexican music. You will listen to Santana. When you want to hear sophisticated grooves and feels, you can listen to Kalonica. So this is your grace mark. This is where you distinguish yourself because you do those complicated grooves and feels, but with such ease and grace that it's absolutely beautiful. So this is the kind of market that you must develop, and to your advantage. This is a opportunity creation, the creation of opportunities. So by doing that, you let it, you perform those, and then after that, after a while, people are going to respond. But by doing those kind of innovation, you create opportunities, and that will help you to survive in the industry. Because if you stay always in the same mood as the other drummers, you will be categorized as an ordinary drummer. But if you continue to do what you do so well, you will develop opportunities. People are going to recognize that and they're going to choose you to before other people. So this is my prayer for you, Kalonica, and I love you, baby.